Hi everyone, I'm John and thanks for joining me here in the Boneyard. I've got a long form video on the way in the next few days, but today I just wanted to catch up and say hi to everyone, and I thought we could just have a little fun with some classic horror movie recommendations. So this list is skipping the Freddy Kruegers and the Jason Voorhees of the horror world and diving into the freaky, the forgotten, and the fantastically weird.
You can't get away from me, mister.
These are 5 underrated cult horror movies that probably didn't make it onto your Netflix suggestion list, but should have. They're weird, they're wild, and they might just ruin your sleep schedule. So let's get into it. First up, Society. If you ever watched a movie and thought, what? That guy's face is melding into somebody else's butt? No, well you better buckle up. This one's about a teenager who thinks rich people are evil, and spoiler alert, they are.
Yeah, right there, Dad. That's good. But
not like tax avoidance evil, like orgy of flesh-melting alien people evil.
Let me give you a hand, Bill.
It's like if Housewives of Beverly Hills was directed by David Cronenberg on a bad day. I've always loved the work of low-budget filmmaker extraordinaire Brian Yuzna, and along with Return of the Living Dead Part 3 and the Dentist series, I think Society is amongst his best work. It's a 10 out of 10 for any body horror fans. It has something to say. Most of all, it is deeply, deeply uncomfortable.
I am a butthead.
Next up, I want to send some love in the direction of The Stuff. It's a movie about killer desserts. No, seriously, a movie about a killer store-bought dessert. A mysterious white goo oozes out of the earth. People eat it, people love it, and then the stuff eats them back. This film is from another low-budget master, Larry Cohn, and he never disappoints. Whether it's man-eating monsters atop of the Chrysler Building in Q the Winged Serpent, aliens who want to reproduce with their brothers and God Told Me To, or asking the question, are you eating the stuff, or is the stuff eating you? The Stuff is a comment on blind consumerism, and boy, does it deliver in terms of making its point. Now we come to Dead and Buried. Small town, creepy locals, tourists go missing, the sheriff's confused.
Welcome to Potter's Bluff.
Classic setup, right? But then, people who died in disturbing ways, to say the very least, start turning up alive, just casually roaming around, and even though they died, they still work at the diner. Yes, even though these guys died, these mysterious townsfolk still have to punch a time card. Talk about a living hell. How about dying and still having to go back to work? It's an atmospheric one, it's an eerie one, and it's something that'll make you distrust anyone that's too friendly when you visit your next coastal town. Dead and Buried is a legendary underseen gem, and in all seriousness, I really do highly recommend this one.
Hi, I'm so glad to see that you're feeling better. You had a very close call.
Fourth is Possession. Do you enjoy watching people emotionally disintegrate in Berlin while also being stalked by a gooey tentacle monster? Of course you do. We all do. Isabella Radanji goes full-on nuclear meltdown. Sam Neill looks like he needs a nap and a lot of therapy. And there's a subway scene that'll live rent-free in your head forever. It's like a divorce directed by Satan. This movie has developed a large cult following over the years, and watching it, it's not hard to see why. Because of all the movies on this list, this is quite possibly the most art house, but also the most well-made. It's a stunning looking movie, and has special effects by Carlos Rambaldi, the man behind E.T. and David Lynch's Dune special creature effects. Well worth a look, just for the excellent craft, brilliant acting, and pure craziness of this true midnight movie. Last up, I'd just like to give mention to Tourist Trap. Imagine a wax museum where the mannequins blink, and talk, and scream, and then kill you. It's a movie that makes you say, you know what, I'm good on road trips for the rest of my life.
See my friend?
Although this movie's been around for a while, I still think it's an underappreciated horror flick. And for years, it's been on my list of go-to horror movies. You want a creepy telekinetic villain? Check. Uncanny Valley dolls? Double check. Zero budget but pure nightmare fuel? Triple check. Plus, This movie has a great performance from the one and only terrific actress Tanya Roberts, who
He must have gone this way, right?
Okay. I've loved all my life, from great movies such as The Beastmaster, Sheena, and A View to a Kill, to name but a few.
We didn't mean to trespass. Our friend got lost.
Very sad to have lost her back in 2021, but she will always be a legend in our hearts and on our screens.
Where are the others?
I don't know.
For the great roles and excellent movies she left behind. So, this last one's a salute to you, Tanya, and all the sheer horrific joy that Tourist Trap and your other great roles has brought me over the years. Tourist Trap is a fantastic little shocker and a great underseen horror gem of sadistic roadside museum horror movies.
This is not happening! Oh, but it is, Molly. Look around. They're alive.
So there you go, 5 horror gems that I think still need to be seen to be believed. Love them, watch them, question your life choices, and let me know which ones ruined your appetite the fastest. If you did like this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more horror recommendations and unhinged movie takes. As I mentioned, I have another long-form video on the way coming soon, so watch this space. But if you can't wait until then, you can always check out these bad boys over here and have a dig around in the back catalogue of the many episodes that we have here in the Boneyard. Take care, everyone, and please remember, if your yogurt or dessert's moving on its own, try not to eat it.